My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love and welcome to our weekly karmic or third party update. And this is the relationship that is not you and your person. This is the other person in your connection, okay? Background is going to be a little noisy today because I have my AC on and then I'm trying to cancel out the noise of the AC. So I put on some wave sounds. Oh, it's going to be a little noisy. But other than that, we are on point. So let us get into this and let us ask for a significator for how each person is feeling in this connection right now. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's see what's going on, guys. So this is the Archetypes and Shadows deck by Chuck Pisano. And he is so amazing, so amazingly deep. We have a woman below. And we have an Earth Mother. So somebody is embodying Goddess energy right now, Empress energy. That's about open, that's being intuitive. Somebody's trying to be protective as well. Maybe protective of a child here. Okay. All right, so let's see how the Divine Masculine is feeling in this connection right now. How's he feeling? All right, we have a star. All right, so he's healing, definitely. He's healing, he's shining, he's getting recognition for something. And it looks like there are a lot of people that are trying to get his attention now. It could be that your masculine might be entertaining plenty of options. I mean, you will know your situation, okay? But it looks like they're getting recognition from something, whether it's at work, something in their personal life. But I am seeing here as well, this is also the card about showing your authentic self. Because look at this woman, okay? She is flamboyant and she just doesn't care. She is unique and she just doesn't care. And because she just doesn't care, you know, everybody wants to be because real knows real, okay? And everybody likes an authentic person. You could be as kooky as they come, right? Everybody likes an authentic person because authenticity is truth and people will always gravitate to truth. So I see them shining here, but the star card is also about healing. Okay, so they're healing themselves and it looks like, you know, there's a lot of powerful divine masculine energy behind them as well because there's this massive sun here. Okay, so this is source energy behind them. Now what is this? What's the flowers here? It looks like closed roses. Okay, roses, red roses are always a sign of Archangel Signifier. So that could be the Archangel that's working with your person right now. Okay, and you can read up about Archangel Signifier just in case it adds to the reading. All right, let's see how the karmic is feeling. So this is a relationship that is not you and your person. This is the other relationship. We have the protector. And that's how I say somebody trying to protect a child. Okay, but I'm getting here. They're trying to protect themselves. Okay, because I'm noticing the breastplate here. They might be trying to protect a child. They might be trying to protect their interests. Yes. They might be trying to protect what they've built. And I'm seeing them shielding themselves off from some sort of attack. Interesting. So let's pull some cards on these and let's see what's the message that's coming through. Let's see what's happening here. All right. Let's go by the DM. Why is he shining like a star there? Why are you shining like a star, babe? Underneath the deck. Now we have the 10 of Cups underneath the deck here. Somebody taking action, somebody healing. Star card again. Okay, some of you definitely dealing with an Aquarius. All right, so let's have a look. He is shining. He's being recognized. We have The Six of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the Eight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And we have the Lovers. I gotta pull a card on this Lovers because I'm seeing some conflicting energy here, okay? Because this card talks about staying in a toxic relationship. This talks about walking away, and this talks about a choice. Now, it could be, we could interpret it as DM walking away from a situation that was based on woundedness towards love, but the Lovers is about a choice. So let me pull a card on the Lovers and see what I get. Yes, so it's the end of a cycle, okay? There's been a Tower moment. Okay, got it. Okay, so it looks like DM was staying in this situation based on some kind of childhood wound. Because look DM's inner child here, right? Based on some kind of childhood wound here. But I'm really drawn to the dark blue of the cloak here. So it looks like there's a recognition. I think there was a recognition by DM that this is what it was. It was based on woundedness. And we see DM here walking away from the situation and choosing. But I'm not getting just choosing true love. I'm getting choosing to love himself. I don't know. I've never gotten that with the Lovers card, but that's what I'm getting with that today. Choosing to love himself and end a very painful cycle. Now I'm sensing a lot of woundedness here. He's still in a lot of pain. Okay, maybe grieving this ending. Okay, but there's definitely a Tower moment that has happened here. But this that happened here, this ending that happened here, is allowing DM to shine as his authentic self and also to heal. Okay, that's what I'm getting there. Now let us see this protector. Let's see what this protector is doing. Shielding a child. What's this? Oh my goodness. Protector has Ace of Cups. They're loving themselves too. They're loving themselves too, or manifesting some kind of new love. Let's see what's going on here. We have Two of Cups. Oh, it's not new love. They're still trying to hold on. And then we have Justice card. And then follow that is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Ten of Pentacles card is a dysfunctional family. And it also talks about a divorce. So what I'm getting from this person here, this protector, is trying to protect their interests. They're trying to protect what they have built, okay? They believe that this is true love. These people could even be married here. These people could even be married, okay? And they want a new beginning. I heard renewal of vows, my God. Right? They want a new beginning. They want this to be renewed, okay? They want to bring balance back to the situation here, okay? I think these people have broken up. I think these people have broken up. And the reason why I'm also saying they're trying to protect their interests, because right there, following all these cards, is the King of Pentacles in reverse. And this is the greedy guy, and he's a gold digger. He's also a gold digger. Well, he's a guy. Let's call him a gigolo, right? He is all about the finances and the financial interests. So that's why I think this person's trying to protect. They're trying to protect their interests. They have built something here, and as far as they are concerned, it's stable, and they are trying to protect their interests. This person is interested in healing. Okay, they are moving on. We see that walking away card. But this person is protecting their interests right now. All right, so let us look at their emotional body and let's see what's going on there. Okay, so we're going to look at how everybody's feeling right now. Not necessarily connected to each other. So we have someone that's healing, and we have someone who's trying to protect their interests. As far as they are concerned, this third party here, that karmic, that this is true love, and they're trying to get a renewal in this relationship. We have hedonistic. So a lot of numbing behaviors. We have some aggressive behavior coming through as well, and I'm getting that with that warrior card. Okay, this person is willing to fight for what they have built. This person's willing to fight. And they've convinced themselves that they're doing this. For some of them, they convince themselves that they're doing this for the children. All right, let's see how DM is feeling. All right, he's motivated. Well, you could see that with the star card, right? We're going to pull some cards on all of these. Let's get 3. Contemplative. And we have amused. That card has been coming out for him a lot. Let's see, and the karmic. We have self-sabotaging. And, you know, it's the 5 of Swords energy, so that's mind games too. We have serene. They're peaceful, it looks like. And then we have desperate, which is 2 very conflicting energies. So what I'm getting is that they're putting a calm face on it, but inside, this is what is going on. Okay, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of internal conflict, because 5 of Swords is all about internal conflict as well, feeling conflicted. But this is the energy. They're desperate. All right, so let us clarify these cards and get the messages. All right, so DM is motivated. Let's see what that's about. Spirit, talk to us. Oh, what is... We have 6 of Pentacles. Okay, because right now DM wants equity. He wants a connection that's based on equal give and take. And he's realizing that he's been the one that's given, because this karmic has been dependent like a child. Okay, and they've only been given. They're the one with the resources, it looks like, in this connection. But I don't know. I've never noticed this woman's hair today. But I'm noticing the hair today. And hair is always about wisdom. So this is DM gaining a higher perspective and saying, listen, wait a minute. This person's not a child, but I've been treating them like a child, right? So this person looks like has been very dependent upon them. Now, it could be vice versa. It could be vice versa. Either way, they're ready for equity. They've learned a very powerful lesson, and they're looking to take charge. They're ready to take action. That Hermit in reverse paired with these 2, that tells me this person's ready to take action. They've done the inner work. They've gotten that healing, that higher perspective, and they're looking to take charge, make a move here. Okay. Now they're thinking. What are they thinking about? You see them contemplative. What are they thinking about? And that's the Hangman there. All right. They're looking to express their emotions. To whom, Britel? They're looking to make an apology, to apologize. To whom? The devil. Oh, they might be trying to apologize to the karmic or somebody that they're codependent on. Let me clarify this for you guys. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I got the message now. They are trying to decide, okay, I'm healing myself. I'm loving myself. What do I do now? Do I stay here in this devil energy, okay, and make up? Or do I express my emotions to the Queen of Cups? Now, in my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies, and all upright court cards are divine energies. So they're here. They're trying to make a choice, okay? They know that the move is to love themselves, but they're asking themselves, is this the right time? Is this the right time to reach out to DF, or should I just stay where I am? They're amused at what? The 4 of Swords. Why are they amused at the healing? Why are they amused? Oh, Spirit is really cryptic today. Oh, they're amused at the karmic's efforts to heal the situation. It looks like the karmic has tried their old tricks. I'm really getting sex vibes off of this. Okay, so the karmic has tried their old tricks with the sex vibes, and I don't think that they have been successful. They're not getting a rise out of them. Yeah, and more roses against it. I've never noticed that. More roses against it. So this person, your person, they're receiving divine guidance right now. So they're looking at all the little tricks of the trade, and it's just amusing them. They're not motivated to take part. Now let us see the self-sabotage. What is this about? Ooh. You see, they're feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck. They don't know what is the next move, because it looks like their usual tricks aren't working. Their efforts. Oh God. Their bids for reconciliation isn't working. So now their mind is moving a mile a minute, very conflicted. Okay, because they've tried the sex thing. Okay, King of Wands in reverse. You know, he's a philanderer. He's kind of ruled by his, they've tried to assert themselves, maybe even physically, like, the usual thing, and it's not working. So now they're trying to figure out, okay, well, how do I change the power dynamics in this relationship? Now we have Serene. Yeah, they're not willing to move on. Okay, they're not willing to move on. They see your person walking away, and they are not willing to allow them to move on at all. I just saw the Page of Pentacles, so they might be making offers, but it looks like your person, they don't want, this karmic does not want things to change because they have abandonment issues. So your person, I think they know your person has either walked away, or they know that your person is about to walk away, and this rocks their whole sense of stability. So they are desperate now to return to the status quo, but I don't think they know how. The usual things aren't working, you see? Their whole world has turned upside down. There is a cycle that has come to an end. Something has come to an end. And right now, they are depressed. They can't sleep. This is what is keeping them up at night. How do they prevent the turning of the tide? That is what is occupying their mind. All right, so let's look at your person. And let's look at their headspace with regard to the karmic. So when they think about the karmic, they think about the karmic connection here. Where is their head at? And I'm using the Telema Tarot. That's the sister deck to the Arcanum. But I try not to use the decks that you guys give me for the karmic readings. I kind of feel it's disrespectful. So I use my own decks. We have the Emperor, right? So somebody taking charge of their life. Divine masculine energy. So let's get 4 cards. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the Devil in reverse. Capricorn. We have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. So it looks like your person has made a decision. If you're not seeing the movement yet, you soon will be. But this person, and just as we saw with the Star card, they are healing their heart. I think the karmic, one of the main tactics of the karmic was being able to leverage your person's guilt, your person's past pain from relationships, your person's grief. I don't know, I heard mother, with regard to their mother. And maybe that's, you guys can look at that video I posted on the community page today, because I feel this is explaining some of the dynamics that usually happen in this relationship. Okay. I think Elena called the person a provocative victim to describe the kind of narcissism. So you can have a look at that, because I thought, it was really interesting, a good example of what might be going on in these kind of connections, So your person, because they've been healing their heart, this karmic no longer has the power that they usually have, right? So they're releasing this toxic connection. For some of them, they're working on healing their addictions. Okay, they're releasing that because they realize it was just a crutch to hide the pain that they have inside. And now that they're healing this, they no longer need those addictions to numb out and check out of the relationship and to check out of life. Okay, they're realizing that this is so codependent, and they're seeing the karmic as codependent. We saw that Six of Pentacles, where they were the ones giving to the relationship, and this is why your person is deciding to move in a new direction right now. Okay, let me pull some cards on that Two of Wands. Yeah. So whereas they were giving their power away in the past, okay, whereas they were working on this connection, putting their heart and soul, trying to make things work out, they're realizing that this is just too unstable for that. I don't know if they will know the words karmic, but they're realizing that this is an unbalanced relationship, and they're choosing to move in a different direction, okay? Now, I used to ask why are they still together, but we already know them. So they're learning lessons, right? They're learning lessons. So I'm just going to get a message from your DM for you, and then we will go into the extended reading. Okay? So let me get a message from DM for you. Now, usually the higher self of the DM comes through. So let's see what the higher self wants to tell you today. Let's have a look. We have the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We have the King of Wands in reverse. And this already came up. The karmic already identified themselves as that. Okay? And that's someone who abuses their power, and it's also a philanderer. Okay? Or adulterer, cheat, whatever you want to call it. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the Sun in reverse. Okay, so what is the higher self letting you know? The higher self is letting you know that DM sees everything clearly now. For some of you, your DM has already spoken the truth to this karmic, and they're seeing very clearly how this karmic has been abusing their power in every aspect. In every aspect. Some of them even their spiritual power as well. And this is why your DM is no longer confused as to what they need to do. They know that they're not happy. They know that they're not happy. Okay, we have the Sun card in reverse. Okay, they know they've been given their power away. They see that clearly now. And this is what's causing them, because this is very much like the Two of Wands. This is what's causing them to stop the juggling, the back and forth in their head, the rumination, the paranoia, right? They've gotten that clarity. Okay, now for some of you, this person has already spoken their truth. So let me pull a card on the Ace of Swords and let's see what that's about. Yeah, so much so that some of them are getting a divorce. Yeah, because this is karmic justice. Okay, this is divine order being established, and this is your person standing in their power. They know the truth and they're using the truth now. For a lot of them, they're releasing this connection. You're gonna hear about it. You're gonna hear about it. I'm gonna pull a card on that King of Wands reverse. Yeah. This karmic no longer having power over your person because your person has stood in their power. Okay, they're no longer allowing this person to manipulate them and use their wounding against them. Let's see this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're seeing now how they will. See, your person was in denial. They didn't want to see the truth. They were hoping at some point, you know what, this karmic would live up to their potential and they would have this idyllic relationship, and it was just unstable from the beginning. It was just unstable and your person felt stuck there. Okay, so that's why they're just releasing it now, no longer fighting for this connection. Okay, because they realize they're not happy. And I have two cards that denote narcissism in tarot. The first one is the King of Swords reversed, and the other is the Sun card in reverse. And look, the Sun card in reverse. They're realizing they are dealing with someone who just won't change. Who won't change and who does not have that awareness to change. And look, the other near narcissist here, the King of Cups reverse. This is the emotionally manipulative karmic. Okay, they got a PhD in emotional manipulation, right? That's the negative aspect of Scorpio. All right, so that's what your person's seeing everything clearly now, and they are releasing this connection. You guys are going to hear about this. Okay, so if this feels like the intuitive hits that you've already been getting, Join me next then. Then what we're going to do there, we're going to look at your person's heart space energy. For the karmic, we're going to look at what's happening in the relationship right now. I feel I'm going to pull out that African divination deck. Where is it? Okay. Oh, I see it now. Right. Yes. We're going to look at how the karmic is feeling about your person, how the karmic is feeling about you, what the karmic might be hiding at this time. We get a message from the higher self of the karmic, which has been quite enlightening, I must say. And then we look at what can we expect from this connection a month from you watching this reading, and then I get advice for you. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for your love and support. As always, grateful for your likes, shares, dislikes, subscribes. They all help the channel grow. And if you're able to go a step further and interact with any of the ads that may have played during this reading, it's beautiful energy exchange for me and any reader that you enjoy. You know, it keeps the free videos coming. All right, guys, take care. Bye.